Yo, what is going on, you guys? Bastion Wajo here, and I'm coming at you from my lunch break currently because I want to go ahead and check on Harper, my dog, for some, treatments I was doing for her. Want to make sure she's okay. Want to make sure she goes out, does her business. But little to my surprise, I come home and there's a new ban list. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out right now. I try not to get spoilers, of course, some thumbnail spoilers from certain things. So there is something very exciting in this video for sure. So for being limitless, effective December 1st of this year. So I guess take advantage of getting all your juices out, playing whatever you want to do before then. But at least we're giving a little bit more of a actual time frame, not only time frame, but just a little bit of time in between balance. Because I think last time it dropped, it was like effective immediately. So that is something to take into consideration as well. First things on the list, nothing's banned here. So first card on this list is going to be Curious the Lightsworn Dominion. So this is that's weird because I don't think I've really seen this card played at all recently. Yeah, I mean, yes, it was used in, I think, Tier Element when it deck was first trying to get resolved. So you can go ahead and set your set whatever card you wanted from your deck to the field. I think you use it to search Eradicator epidemic virus. By the way, this is going up immediately, so if I tend to burp or whatever during the video, my apologies. This is going up with no editing. So curious, yeah, I mean, it was used to use the Eradicator epidemic virus, so I don't really know why it's being put on the list right now. I didn't really see it as a problematic card, but I mean, if Konami decides to go ahead and ban list, I wasn't using it, so I got no problem with it. So next, nothing else being banned. Checking it. Mystic Mine is banned. Woo! All right, it is about time, guys. This card. Okay, so my only issue with hitting it now is that currently it is far less of a problem than it was 2 or 3 months ago. But you know what? It's hit. Let's just take the win while we can. It is what it is. But Mystic Mine is finally gone. I was so tired of using this card. Or being used against me back when I was playing Sky Striker, or when I was switching to Fluanderies now. Mystic Mine was a big part of the overall strategy. You can just sit there, but it's so boring to play, man. It's just such a toxic card. I'm glad it's finally gone, though, so there we go. Mystic Mine finally gone. We don't have to worry about it ever again. What else we got out here? Nothing else so far. Let's see. Herald of Orange Lights. Okay, so that's a weird one. Don't get me wrong, Herald of Orange Light's a fantastic card, especially for the issues with Tier Limit deck. But it's not the card that I was really considering as to be the issue. They hit any of the tier limits? No, they did not limit any of the tier limits as well. So that's weird. I do have a emergency balance video coming up tomorrow, actually, that I recorded on Saturday. As far as what I thought they were gonna hit, looks like I was wrong. But I'm still gonna have them put up the video to see what they could hit. But Herald of Orange Light's a weird one. I think you can still search it with Diviner, or does Diviner was sent to the graveyard, one of those. So okay, it's still playable at 1, but it's a lot less consistent now. Okay, nothing else over here. Nothing else in limited. Okay, all right, so we got a new addition onto the semi-limited, which is Lyraless Recitable Starling, or as I like to call her, Rectal Starling. So with this card coming to 2, that's really cool. So I didn't expect this. Basically what this means is that potentially the Tri-Brigade Lyraless deck might be able to come back. It lost a lot of power, just not being able to really rely on the Link 3. I forgot what it's called at the moment. But Recitable Starling hitting it just hit the consistency of the deck a lot. Now you can, easily search whatever card you need. Your Wagtails, the yellow one. I forgot what the yellow one is called for the Lyraless. But anyway, Tri-Brigade Lyraless might be able to come back with this. So let's see what else has come off the ban list. Wow. Okay, so whoa, what the heck is this? So we got a lot off the ban list, guys. First of all, we got Tellarknight, Ptolemaeus, which I actually have not experienced playing against it, or I have. It's been a while, so I don't remember this card too much, but I want to go ahead and address D-Fissure and Cosmos coming to 3. That is a crazy revelation. So essentially what is happening right now is that it looks like the Shizu Tier Element deck is not getting hit directly or indirectly, really. I mean, it's not getting hit at all. It's just the orange light, but a lot of people aren't even using that card anymore. So it is what it is with that. But with D-Fissure and Macrocosmos coming to the coming to 3, that immediately boosts Fluandro's through the roof. And I think a deck like True Draco might actually be able to do a little bit of damage, because these at 3 and still being able to play a card like Prosperity, you're definitely going to see one of them. So True Draco going first might actually be an issue with this. And if it does get in the way, True Draco can just tribute over it, and then you're good to go to continue on with your plays. So I think... so this is his hot take on it. True Draco actually has now become an official tier 2 deck. Because it immediately counters that the Ishizu tier element deck now with this. So that's really interesting. Metaverse coming to 3. I love it. I can play this in Trickstar, so I can go ahead and get a search for a Lyrilusk on my opponent's turn. Absolutely fantastic. Now that Mystic Mine is no longer a playable card, that's really, really good, because now Metaverse becomes a lot more fair. So I agree with that one. Awesome. 10K coming to 3 just supports the theory that I have of Tribegate Lyrilusk coming back as one of the better decks of the format. The only issue with this is that you are going to get none of the Tribegate effects if they're sent to the graveyard. Like, don't get me wrong, yes, you special summon from the banished pile with something like Tribrigade, what's it called? Tribrigade, the one that special summons all of them and you link off into your Shurag. I forgot, but the Tribrigade trap card, whatever. So it just banishes from the graveyard or the banished, which is nice, but you're not going to be able to gain those effects. So I think it just depends on the matchup you got going on there. But overall, minimal hits on the list. We're getting unreleased a lot, or unlimited a lot of cards now, so that's really, really interesting. So obviously they didn't hit the deck directly as the Ishizu tier element, which is the big issue, but what they did was they just brought back all the cards that mess with the graveyard and banish everything. So it's an interesting way to look at it. I'll most likely be uploading I'll definitely be uploading a Tribegate Lyrilusk deck as well as a True Draco deck here in the next few days. Just let me know in the comment section which one you guys want to see first, because we gotta stay prepared for this list, guys. So I mean, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. It's, like I said, I'm during my lunch break. I gotta go ahead and start heading back to work, but I just want to go ahead and get this out to you guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And you're seeing me click off screen, whatever.